How you doing, everybody? Yes, we're back. I won't lie to you. Just before we went live, I was absolutely panicking like balls because I'd almost forgotten completely how to do that. But welcome back to a brand new season of Brawcast. If you've never listened to the show before or you've never watched the show before, it is brought to you each and every Sunday by these sexy motherfuckers over at... There we go, got there, Braw Beard Oils. Of course, the premier beard oil. You can get all your alternative kind of gear that you're looking for, like hats, t-shirts, everything in between and across. We're on the road to the Braw Beard and Mustache Championships. But what the hell is Brawcast? Well, first of all, my name is Billy Kirkwood. I am the host, although I'm sure I've made other mistakes. But what have we got coming up for you over the next couple of weeks? Well, that's the cool thing, right? I'm going to be joined in a second by Lady K for a bit of chat. So I'll tell you what, if you've got any topics, any questions, anything at all, put it in the comments wherever you're watching this video. And if you are watching this video, do me a favor and hit share. Because what we do is sometimes we get to talk to some weird and wonderful individuals from all around the world. We've talked to wrestlers, talked to comedians, actors, musicians. We have talked to bona fide ninjas. And what we do is we get to interview them, or it's just a random chat episode like it kind of is tonight, because we are absolutely live. No pre-recording. This is coming to you from the studio under the stairs, which is my wee studio, which, as you can see, is a absolute fucking tip. Because, excuse the language, because there's going to be plenty of swearing. What am I talking about? Because I'm a week back from the Fringe, and I haven't even had a chance to tidy up this room. This room became like somewhere to dump stuff. So in a second, I'm going to be joined by Lady K, and we'll have some chat. Quiet. Oh, fucking hell, she's here already. Hello. You know, it would make sense if this door went out the way. Yeah. Come on in. Come on in. You look delighted. This is my co-host for random chat episodes. I'll go here. Yep. You go there. Yep. Lose a tit.
Jesus Christ.
And then you're back like, how dare you? How dare you? I've been busy. These are your headphones to join us. Everyone, this is my other half.
Jesus.
Do you want me to change it to the other camera?
Oh, you're so fucking loud.
What do you mean I'm so fucking loud?
You just
Is this how we're starting?
exist.
It's a brand new season.
Loudly.
It's a brand new season, right? I'll tell you what, let me change the view for you just quickly by going to the settings and doing this. Boom, and we're over here.
Oh, lovely.
Would you rather this one or the other one?
It's fine.
It was just trying to...
I don't understand what the difference is.
Let's go back to this one.
It looks the same. It's the same.
It's from a slightly different angle.
From a slightly different angle.
Fuck, man.
It's not.
Honestly.
It's the same.
The absolute worst. Right, before we get to it, I want to say thanks to everyone from the kind of Brawverse that came to see me during the Fringe. I really appreciate that, including Graham, who made me... I'm going to show you this. We didn't make me. This is the... I have become the reigning defending Braw Beard Mustache Championship champion of the world. Graham awarded this to me. Jack Jester, the pro wrestler, turned it down, but I took it. So here we go. Heavyweight champion of everything, Braw. What do you think about that? It actually kind of looks like me on the... If you think about it, it actually kind of...
Beardy. Jackie.
Looks like me on the cover.
Yes.
This is my belt.
Very good. Excellent.
What do you think? You going to challenge me for it?
No.
I'll fuck you up.
I know you would.
The legacy of this, which I'm going to take all the way to the Braw Beard and Mustache Championships, and I will defend it.
Defend your...
I will defend it on the night.
What, your second place mustache title?
You got a fucking second place mustache? No, you don't, do you? So shut the fuck up. I've got one.
I wish.
And
See,
I'm glad you said it as well, because it's right here. Basically, it's the only legitimate award I've ever won. So there we go.
You got your standard grades. That counts. You've got a folder. You've got a lovely leather-bound folder with gold embossing.
Are you talking about my curriculum of whatever the fuck it is? You think you get in school?
Award folder.
So what happens in these episodes is we literally just talk about nonsense in these episodes. So it's kind of catching up and all that type of thing. But I don't like the fact I've won comedy. You can take a run and fuck yourself. Do you know that?
You're the one that said you hadn't won anything legit.
Well,
I'm just referencing.
No, what I said was this is the only legitimate thing I've ever won. And even then, I was only second because I was the only person that entered.
And I was just referencing the fact that you have an entire folder full of lovely certificates and things, evidence that you've won stuff.
I've fucking
achieved things
20 years ago.
Yes.
I
found your degree.
Did you? Holy shit.
It's with my degree.
That's done me a fuckload of use. If anyone else would like to just cry over the degree, you're more than welcome. Right, a couple of bits of business. First of all, tickets are now on sale to the 2024 Braw Beard and Mustache Championships. They are going to be back in the Dry Gate in Glasgow. You can get your tickets right now. I don't know what John's plans are, but obviously they will open an entry soon. I think I might actually even enter. Either that or I'll just grow a banging mustache and go for it. I might just go for it.
You're super loud. You're super loud.
Why am I
so loud?
Fucking turn you.
It's just.
Is that any better?
Oh, now I can't hear.
Is that any better?
That's any better. Oh,
is that any better?
Nah, it's fine.
Fucking, well, move your finger
You're
yourself,
fine.
you fucking
I
prick.
don't know how
How's
it
that
fucking
sound?
works. It's not my toy.
It's not a fucking toy in the first place.
It's got bright lights. It looks like that toy that's currently doing the rounds on TikTok. You know where the
some of the buttons do stuff, right?
No,
Because this is set up. This is where I do my radio show on Edge 2, which is every day 2 till 6. You can get us online on digital on the app. You can also tell your smart speaker just enabled Edge 2. We've got the best class of tricycle in Scotland. So some of these buttons do actually do some stuff. Ooh, that's a fancy one.
Don't do that.
Hang on. What else have we got? Here we go. See? I've got some shit in here, man. Like, what else have I got?
These are like the settings for this. Christ. Remember when you used to, on your Yamaha keyboard, you would have the different buttons that would have the pre-programmed music? That's a wee bit Spaceballs.
It's actually from Naked Gun.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
It's for a feature I have on my radio show called I Know Maybe.
We need a black bin bag.
Listen, I'll clean it up.
Skip.
I've been busy.
Mm-hmm.
I've had a very busy year.
Yeah. You've got books there?
I swear to fuck, man. Like, my good lady wife here is a librarian.
I
want to make this very clear.
Decorative?
And somewhere along the line, she feels like every book ever written has been adorned with her blood. Right? So anytime you see a book, or even me daring to read a book,
You don't read books.
fucking read books when I need to.
Not.
Fuck you, at least understand them.
What you got?
Here's a quick impression.
The real Ghostbusters annual. Oh my god.
Fucking fuck off. Like, listen, that's the setup. That makes it look like this is all I read. Like, this is my level of reading. That's horse shit. Like, you could have picked any fucking book there, and you picked the real Ghostbusters annual.
Oh, sorry.
Fuck off. Right, this does not make me look good at all. I appreciate. There are other fucking books there. I'll take that camera off and I'll fucking show.
Sorry. I'm sorry. There is a hamburger cookbook.
Thank you.
Which I bought you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Which I have read.
You haven't read it.
You absolute arsehole.
Have you made a burger?
I've made burgers. What are you talking about?
Recently? From the burger book?
Well, we don't have time to fucking eat.
Yeah. Well.
Anyway, getting back to it, a couple of people saying hi. Hello, Ray. It's nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Shona says, hi, Shona. How you doing? And let's see, Mags as well said hi. Mags Alexander saying hi as well. So we're going to get in with a bit of business. You and your books. I had a lovely fringe this year, but by God, it was hard work. It's nice to be back. Again, thank you very much for everyone that came along.
Had to reintroduce you to the children.
Fuck.
Yes. You're gone.
I was here every morning and I was here every night. So, what have you got to say for yourself?
They were asleep. At night. In the morning.
They weren't. What are you talking about? They're kids.
Yeah, it's true. That
fucking
is true.
gremlins, we pricks were up every night.
Yes, because they hate me and they don't want me to do my homework or read a book or watch a
your
TV
homework.
show.
What is it? Sums?
Hard sums, big sums. Do you know I don't have my higher maths?
No,
didn't fucking stop me getting 2 degrees. So fuck every maths department in the country.
Well, all I've got to
Sorry.
say is in response to that. I mean, we're not great with money, so it's
No.
not a fucking surprise. You know, hence the reason why I'm doing this from the studio. Like, I guess Joe Rogan's got an entire fucking complex in Texas, but I've got a cupboard under the stairs that I've written on the walls.
Yes, Harry Potter. Yes, you do.
Not fucking Harry Potter. Although my room is technically, this room is big. I could get a bed there.
Yeah, you could. Totally.
Fucking the way they
In
went.
fact, at one point, were we not discussing putting one of the just put them under there?
We talked about it.
Give them a bed.
Well,
They don't need
considering
a
there's no
slidey
ventilation,
door.
this is a very dangerous room.
Yes, suppose it says. Oh, it says fuck you. Oh,
You made that.
That's what I did. I forgot about it. I
Right,
love you.
So moving on. See, summer holidays growing up. What was the summer holiday growing up for you?
Haven holidays, super family holidays.
Do you think it's shite that people turn around to it basically as soon as the schools go back, they go, that's it, summer's over?
Yes, because I want summer to fuck off so that I can have autumn.
Why?
I want Halloween. I don't want
What's wrong
fucking
with
summer.
summer?
It's hot. I'm fat.
You're
It's
a
not a good
misery.
combination.
You're a bloody misery.
Don't like the fireball in the sky.
I spent
so it's
6
got it in
years
for
not.
me.
I spent 6 years not seeing the sun.
My parents didn't believe in sun cream when I was a child. They was
Just
like
oil.
slather, yeah.
Crisp and drying, chucked you in the back garden.
Yep. My dad went a lovely nut brown sort of colour.
Here's the thing.
Mother tanned well, and I went scarlet and cried.
I had only
Lost at
recently.
least a couple of layers of skin.
Now I've got to say, despite within the Brawverse, dare I suggest,
The
you've got
Brawverse.
plenty of good-looking lads. Dare I suggest,
Beardy boys.
big tall with
Beardy
cracking
boys.
tans, and don't give a shit. But you know,
It's not good for your tattoos.
we'll a pilly wally bunch. I mean, I like the summer, but I don't like the sun.
Don't like summer.
And I think it's mental that you can still just buy effectively just oil and go at the back garden.
Yep. Stupid. It's stupid. You don't love it. Yeah, you don't love your skin enough.
Wow.
That's what's wrong with those people.
That's the first most threatening thing I've ever heard someone say. You don't love your skin
Don't
enough.
love your skin enough.
Sorrow clicking away you go.
Folk give me a hard time about having tattoos. Tattoos are bad for you. You can't donate blood.
Shouldn't have tattoos. You should go out this world the way you came into it. While lying naked screaming next to my mum's fanny. I don't fucking think so.
Yep, exactly.
You know what I mean? Have you or Mrs. K ever tried a tattoo balm pot yet? A balm pot, beg your pardon. Yeah, but they don't really. No, I know the one he means. You can get ones that they kind of show off your. Do
they make them all
in the
when
TikTok,
they make your
them stand
tattoos
out.
really like
But
bright and vibrant?
you can do that with any lots of balms.
Moisturize really well, and it does the same thing.
Moisturise really well.
Moisturize.
Honestly, you sound like
Moisturise.
somebody's aunt. You need to drink more water.
I am ashy as fuck though. My skin is incredibly dry. So yeah, I should moisturize
You like
more.
you like how Jacob's cracking with tits?
Yeah, if you like.
Cool.
No, that makes me sound flaky. I'm not flaky.
A rich cracker with tits.
Salty.
A salty cracker with tits.
Salty cracker with
Wow,
tits.
that's like the worst description you could ever fucking give someone.
Yeah, and it's to myself. I don't like me very much.
Keep it fucking light.
Yes.
Keep it fucking light.
This is therapy. This is practice.
This is not
This is
practice.
practice
This is
for
not. My
therapy.
wife is doing a course in psychology,
Counselling.
counselling and psychology.
Person-led counselling. So you talk and I go, okay. That's pretty much
Don't you fucking use your 2 weeks on me.
2 weeks of going,
I don't need that shit. Don't you fucking
No.
start. Don't make me go and get my life coaching certificate.
oh, okay. Cool. Oh, well, that's enough. See, that should be in your folder. In your special leather.
Fuck off my folder! If that folder had done me any good in my life, would I be standing where I am right now?
Yes.
Third rate stand up with fucking itchy horns. That's all I've got.
Oh.
And a wife
I am so
that I
sorry.
believe might be patient zero for a new wave
Yes.
of COVID.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Plague.
Don't fucking do that.
No, sorry.
Stop singing.
It's stuck in my head.
Please
It's
stop
stuck in my head. It won't leave.
Please
I
stop singing.
finally got to watch a TV show. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
What TV show did you watch?
Good Omens. Season 1. Because I'm so
Which she
so
filmed in
far
Edinburgh,
behind.
and
Really?
a whole bunch of guys from the kind of Brawverse, I think were involved actually as extras in a couple of scenes. Hi Jimmy, how you doing? I hope you're good, man. If you do have any questions, anything about even the world in general, please feel free to just chuck it in the comments. I'll answer anything at this point.
Yes.
How much longer do you think you can get away with it? 18 months.
Oh, wait. Depends. Get away with...
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Me,
Just you.
my shtick.
Your shtick.
Yeah, 18
Oh,
months. That's what I've given myself. Before I'm rebooted, replaced by a younger version of me. That's kind of my plan. So I did want to talk about a couple of things.
Okay.
Let me get the messages up from earlier because we had a whole bunch of
Messages. So what was holidays to you when you were a kid then?
didn't get them. We did not get summer holidays. I don't mean to be funny about it, but I think I went away with my parents once to like Oban, and they ran out of money, and we came back, and the guys had just basically turned over the house. When my two brothers had basically turned over the house. Like one of them had like the big telly from the living room, which was fucking massive. Like honestly, it was the size of a wardrobe. You could have used it as a. I've got to watch my phrase. You could use it as a. You could use it as a fucking coffin for somebody that you just crunched up.
Did you have a telly in your room? Were you allowed a telly in your room?
Eventually.
We
had like various fucked tellies. Like at one point we had Channel 4 and that was it. We had a black and white telly that you could only watch Channel 4 on, and that was it.
I remember when we were kids, my mum's mate had one of those
We never liked.
coin operating. You
Sorry.
never met her. She died. She did.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Fucking turn that on me.
Well,
I
you're
didn't have all the
comment.
information.
Anyway,
That was a little bit of delightful
Well,
filling the air.
she had a big
was.
telly. She had a big telly, but it was a rented one, so you had to put 50p's in it. But she'd taken the back off it, so
What?
she put the 50p in, and then you take the back off it and take the 50p back out, put the telly back
So
on.
what happened when they came to collect the telly and they went, "You've only watched this once"?
Well, no, she'd keep watching it. She'd just use the same 50p again.
Yeah,
and again
but
and
my
again.
point is, like, she's trying to put the 50p in,
Yeah.
so she can watch it. So the guys come to collect their money from the
Mhm.
telly, and there's 150p in it.
Not my problem.
I just wonder how she got
She
away with
wasn't.
it.
She wasn't thinking that far ahead, Billy.
We definitely rented tellies a couple of
Mm.
times. Like clearly, a new shop would open in town, and suddenly a better telly would arrive.
I remember one year my mum and
I
dad.
remember when we got a
clearly-
colour telly for the first time.
Really?
Yeah, I can remember that. Thinking like, well, that's the fucking new wave, isn't it?
I remember them getting a VHS player for the first time, and it was one of those ones where the top opened. You said the
I
VHS in
fucking
there.
love them. I bet you. As a
Ka-chunk,
kid,
ka-chunk, ka-chunk,
all I
ka-chunk.
did was mess about with them.
Yeah, because they were hefty bastards, and you needed like 2 hands to close it and stuff. It was big.
I was looking up.
But I remember mum and dad one Christmas, I got a telly and a video recorder. They never saw my ass again. I didn't come out my room. No reason to.
Really?
Yeah, I had books, I had a telly, I had a video. Why would I leave my room? No reason.
The one
I didn't like the sun then. I don't like the sun now.
The one problem I have with the summer as an adult is actually having a beard, right? Because I find this
Mhm.
the itchiest bastard thing in the world.
So pretty.
The itchiest bastard. And for some reason, it's quite long this summer. Like, for some reason, whenever I go away to other countries, right, I
Mhm.
never really look back in the video and I'll go, and my beard's not tidy, and like my undercut's all grown, and I just look a fucking state, and I go, did I just not understand? Like, people get tanned and get like want to look nice on the holidays. I'm very much the opposite. I
That's not
seem
true.
to go to the other end of it and go like,
You look plenty pretty.
I'm on the fucking right, I'm in my holidays, don't look at me.
I just look like a tomato.
Well, that's what
A
fucking heat
burst
does, because
tomato.
everywhere is warmer than Scotland.
And my hair,
Literally right now.
my hair goes absolutely bonkers as well on holiday.
And I'm going to Oklahoma in a couple of weeks.
Oklahoma with the wind come sweeping down the plate.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
had to get it in.
Thank you. So I'm going to Oklahoma in a couple of weeks, representing Scotland as well as Brawbeard.
Represent.
I'll be there.
Mhm.
I might take some beard oil with me. I
Yes.
don't know. That might be a bit weird. Hello, I'm the guy from Scotland.
Thank you. Did you feel the jaggy bits?
No. Jesus Christ, man.
It's my beard. It's small. It's more like whiskers. But it happens. We-
This is yours.
Thank you.
I don't feel like I can have it
I
anymore.
deserve this.
I'm in definite third place.
I deserve this.
They
Thank
do
you.
have. That,
Mine?
fuck off. That is mine. Like I say, it's the only legitimate thing I've ever won.
In the folder.
I can't put that in the folder.
Yes,
Would-
you can. There's enough pockets.
Do you know
There's
something?
quite a few pockets.
Considering
there.
how bad, like, I guess my CV would be. I also came second place. How many other people entered? Only one other guy, but he
You've
was
done tons of
he,
stuff.
he was a sweet. Have a really.
Yes. My
Have a-
CV is quite boring. Santa's elf. Barmaid. Book jockey, book jockey, book jockey, book jockey. That's like my.
Librarian.
I sold books as well. Sold them badly. I was
What did you
really-
do? Did
I
you give
was
away the ending before
shit.
you hand them to people? He's a ghost.
No, I just wasn't very good at retail. Like, all right, I've shelved those. Now what? Oh, I've done that now. Now what? I'm shit at it. I hated working in retail.
Yeah.
And everywhere I worked as well closed. Our price, boom, gone. Like within a few months of me leaving.
So you have the
Borders
cuffs.
books,
Borders
yeah.
books, they're gone.
Borders books gone. Otterker's gone. It was like,
Borders books was a place where I would go
don't
to
hire
waste
this
time
bitch.
while I was waiting on my train. I never bought fuck all from Borders books.
I love Borders. Though, what I really liked.
Now it's
the
a
fact
weird
that
shop with
people
loads of
would-
sewing machines on the window.
Not anymore, it's not.
Good,
It's
because the
not
sewing
anymore.
machines
All sense.
irritated me.
Yeah.
They were just like, that's fucking thousands.
It's gone now.
What is it now?
Don't know. Big empty space. But
It's
people
my
used
favourite
to
90s band.
they used to like read porn in the stairwells.
Who did?
People, just general creeps.
Why
would-
the stairwells?
Because
No cameras.
they could be quite empty and not many cameras. And the adult book section was right in the corner before, like, you know how you went down the steps into like the Starbucks? Well, that's where the adult section was. So folk would frequently shag in that wee stairwell area. And you're like, oh, that's creepy. Don't do that. So they had to move. They had to move the erotica. Whereas in Otterkers, they would go into the bathroom, rip the covers off the porn, and steal it. Don't know why. I don't know why. If you're stealing the book anyway, take the cover.
Right.
Surely the picture in the front helps.
Can I just say this is not where I thought this conversation was going to be going? Because like we've got people in that, like, you know, we've got people that are
I've been starved for adult
beer buds-
attention
oh,
for
what?
weeks. I don't. What?
how
It's true.
dare you?
You've been busy. You've been working. You've been making the mums and dads laugh.
I've been making the mums and dads
And
laugh.
I've been here going, ah!
This is not. I thought you're meant to be the fucking counsellor in this shit.
I
I
pay
don't do,
attention to me.
I don't do homers. Right? Yeah, but do you think you'll get asked to do homers?
No? What?
Hey, Jane. Listen, listen. I was watching YouTube and the theme tune of Wizardora came up and I popped a semi. Can you come in and talk to me? I think
Well,
think
that's all the time we've
I think
got.
I might not be
We'll
alright.
explore this next week, maybe.
Alright.
It was nice talking to you,
well,
Billy,
you're a
and
fuck-
I'll
well,
speak to you
well,
later.
you're a fucking help. ain't you?
Yeah. Blocked.
Really?
Yes. You Wizardora? No.
Wizardora.
Wizardora.
No, that's enough. That's enough.
Because you did fancy Wizardora.
The original one, yes. And
Was there more than one?
they fucking changed her.
Really?
And the Scarecrow. They think you didn't notice, but I fucking noticed for you.
Yeah.
People in your childhood, like people were outraged when
let you
Peppa
down, man.
Pig's voice changed. Well, I fucking noticed that and all, and I hate Peppa Pig.
Same, Mrs. K. Same what? Where's Wayne?
Something we were talking
Oh.
about earlier. This is
Uh,
you see how there's a time next to the comments.
Yeah. I don't do time though. I'm always late. You know that. I'm late to the game.
Are you all right?
As previously stated, starved for attention.
Well, this is not the way to get it. Reading comments that are 10 minutes old.
I know.
John wants a good podcast.
John wants a good podcast.
Yeah,
I'm
mate,
fucking sorry,
well,
John.
fuck
It's
it.
not happening today.
We made it into just a slick solo effort.
I like
Talking about that.
liked-
Talking about that, right? So,
What?
guy came to see the show. He's a
Yes.
chef down south, right?
Okay. Back
Um,
on track. Sorry.
back on track a wee bit. Excuse me. And he was
Choo
telling me about
choo.
solo dining.
So
Solo dining
on your
down-
own.
Yeah,
eating. Okay.
yeah. Apparently, some restaurants are going to start trying to charge you double.
Fuck off. What?
they only
for
have-
being lonely.
So this is what it is, right?
Or
This is what it is.
antisocial.
So that's what I thought it was. I was going to go, that's a fucking outrage. But apparently it's for this. Who's this? Which one is this? Oh, Cosy Shoe. Hello.
Hi, baby.
Come in and say hi.
Nope.
No, there is no room to bring toys in. There is no room to bring toys in.
Well, I said the same, but you proved me wrong.
Okay, I've been joined by one of my kids. This might be
Okay.
this might be where we need to start. Are you gonna say hi? Okay, I'll let him say his hello and then he'll be done and then he'll fuck off. Say hi to everybody. That'll do. You're gonna blow people's fucking ears off.
You go watch lava.
You go watch lava?
Go watch lava.
Good lad.
Go get Maury.
He's a way to watch Flora's Lava, just in case anybody's wondering what the fuck that's all about.
Yep, that's all he watches.
Aye.
Lava.
I am a wee bit burnt out after the Fringe, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But
First thing that wee shit says in the morning is lava. Last thing he says at night is lava.
lava. When he goes to sleep. Lava.
Anyway, trade on track. Jesus Christ. Solo dining. Charging extra.
So apparently they charge extra. So they only have so many. I thought I was fucking outraged that it goes, I could be a lonely bastard if I want. How fucking dare you? Like, oh, no pals, pay double. So what it is apparently there's only so many solo dining tables in restaurants. So if you end up, they're now saying like, oh, basically you got to pay for another seat because we could have got another meal in there.
But in Japan, there are places where you can go specifically to eat alone. And like, it's kind of sad actually, some of the ones I've seen where it's like long benches, but they've got dividers. So it's like, do you remember like
Sounds
if you
like
got sent to
goddamn
detention? Not that I did because I was a good girl. But if you got sent to detention at school, they would have those little like cubicles.
Sounds like heaven.
What? Restaurant wise, if
Yeah,
like
totally.
just a wee cubicle to yourself, and they don't even come to your table, they just like push your plate through a wee like flat.
That's a bit much.
That is a bit much.
That's
That's
a
like
bit
prison.
much.
That's like prison.
That's a bit much.
But it's so you don't have to communicate with people if you don't want. You're solo.
Would you eat alone in a restaurant?
Yes, with a book and
So
a notebook
I'd eat
and
alone.
some pens.
I'd eat.
I'd have a fucking great time. Not
I'd
talking
eat,
to anyone.
I'd eat on my own, but I'd want to make sure I didn't get any fucking ideas. It's just dinner. It's just dinner.
It's just
I might let myself walk myself home.
okay.
I might give myself a wee
Kiss. A wee kiss. Out. Out. Oh my god, in a room this size, in the state it's in, you hate me. You don't love me at all.
I don't hate you at all. I don't hate you at all. May I ask you about some more things?
Go on.
Right, okay. I feel really bad.
You should.
Why?
Because you're
just
rude.
in general. Just in general.
Just doing they're nice.
I'm rough after the gym.
Well,
After the fringe, which felt like the gym.
you are a bit rough.
Even though I did not. Well, I'm a bit rough. Well, I'm taking my fucking word back.
Anyway, read your things. Fuck's sake.
These are just some of the comments coming in, right?
Yeah.
And we're nearly on this episode because this is like the introductory episode. Because in the new season, we're going to be interviewing more people again, which I'm really excited.
Oh, not me. It's like done with you, wifey.
No, not at all. Not at
You've
all.
had
There's still
some
be
of your
plenty
time.
of room for those
Yeah,
episodes, but
yeah.
there are going to be ones where we're going to be interviewing people,
Ah,
which
no.
I think is good.
I don't actually
Right.
know when I wanted. That's a problem.
So
I'm doing
next week we're going to have an interview with country western singer Corey Marks. I would say there he is. There he is. There. He's not. That makes it look like he's on my phone right now doing a live link, but he's not. Corey Marks. So we're going to be talking to Corey Marks next week. It's going to be cool. Going to hear all about his career and how he got into it, and then we're going to line up small thing. I think we might have. I'd love to do like horror October, something like that. Get like horror writers on and stuff like that.
Stop gesturing with your cup.
I think
It's got fluid in it.
I can just with my cup all I want.
Just surrounded by tech, just gesturing.
Text all here.
sporadically.
Text all here.
Mhm.
6 years on the radio. I didn't fucking spell one time.
That's
7
true.
years technically.
No, there's always a first time.
Well,
Anyway,
do you know what I mean?
yeah.
There's always a first time for putting a budgie up your ass.
Anyway, country western.
You're not.
guy.
So he's going to be the first one we're going to interview.
Cool.
We're going to be talking to him next week.
Okay.
It'll be a lot more serious than this.
Serious.
A lot more serious than this.
Yeah, sensible. Yes.
Relatively.
Good luck.
And then we're going to be. Swear to God.
I love you.
No, I don't think you do. I don't think you do. This is why we'll never do a fucking show together. But tell you what, why don't you do all the heavy lifting? No, I am. Why don't you do all the heavy lifting? Right? Every fucking radio show and stuff I've ever worked on or podcast, you did the heavy
I
lifting.
can deadlift.
I'll just turn up and be a arsehole. I'd fucking love that. I'm good at that. I'm good at that.
Okay.
Turn up and just be a bell end.
It's okay, baby. We'll be out in a minute.
Nah, that just makes you sound like parent of the year, doesn't it? That makes it sound like our children are just roaming the streets
They
outside
never leave me
with
alone.
a series of tiny knives.
It's just if you like had blue lit me, there's nothing that they've just pulled or smeared or done something to. They're horrible. They hate me.
You ever been punched right in your
Gooch. No.
not your gooch.
No.
Not your gooch. You don't really have a gooch.
No. Girls,
You've
the
got
boys. Is a
gooch.
gooch a universal thing, or is it specifically for
Well,
boys?
you could argue
Because there is a space between the vag and the bumble.
how is vag.
Vag.
You mean that sound like the chairwoman of the golf club, vag. For the last time, it's Madge. Are you gonna go check?
I'm awake. 2 minutes. They're murdering
Our
each
kids
other.
are murder. This is the one problem with doing these live episodes is inevitably one of our kids will try and murder another kid. So In short, thanks for joining us for this
Oh shit! They've made a fucking assault course.
absolute shambles. Your headphones are there. Why did you open the door?
Cause
Listen,
have you seen the
we're
assault
going to have to
course?
finish up. We've had the 30-minute mark.
30 minutes.
So I'll tell you what.
He's
John's not going to be happy that this is the return. All I can say is that I'm rusty.
yes. Oh, cool.
Right. That's all we got time for in this episode of Brawcast Live. So we're going to do these wee check-ins where we do live and kind of Q&As and all that type of thing and get some live special guests. But we'll be back to the regular pre-recorded ones. And don't forget that you can check out all the episodes in the archive over at Spotify. You can check out all the videos and vlogs that John is doing over on YouTube as well. And don't forget, you can go over to Braw Beard Oils and check out. Right, out you get, mate. You're just not saying floor is lava. Come on.
You show me his treasure. Okay.
I forgot what I was saying completely. My ADHD literally got outran.
Kicked off. Yep.
Yeah. Cool. Tell you what, we're just going to let this one go. Right. So that's all we got time for. Head over to Braw Beard Oils, buy yourself some good stuff, and things will return to normal in the next episode. I'll see you later.
Bye for now.
Well, I've got to do the whole thing. I am rusty as balls. This is what a month of telling dick jokes at the Fringe will do. There's no art in what I do.